Hello everyone, welcome to Current Affairs Today. In this session, we are going to discuss today's current affairs, that is the current affairs of February 2, 2021. This is part 3 of today's current affairs. Chauri Chora. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is to inaugurate the centenary celebrations of Chauri Chora incident on February 4, 2021. What is Chauri Chora incident? The incident took place on February 4, 1922. The protesters participating in non-cooperation movement clashed with the British police. In return, the British police opened fire against the protesters. In retaliation, the demonstrators attacked a police station and set it to fire. This killed more than 22 policemen and 3 civilians. As a result of this incident, Mahatma Gandhiji ended the non-cooperation movement. Therefore, the Chauri Chora incident is highly important in Indian history as it brought an end to the non-cooperation movement. The Chauri Chora incident centenary celebrations are to be held in India between February 2021 and February 2022 for 1 year. Asia Pacific Personalized Health Index. India ranked 10 in Asia Pacific Personalized Health Index 2020. The index was released by Economist Intelligence Unit. The index measures health readiness of 11 countries. They are Australia, Japan, India, China, Malaysia, Taiwan, South Korea, Thailand, Singapore, New Zealand and Indonesia. The index is based on 4 categories. They are health information, health services, policy context and personalized technologies. In health services category, India scored 24th and ranked 11th. Under health information category, India scored 41. In policy context, India ranked 5th. In personalized technologies category, India scored 30th and ranked 9. Singapore topped the index and was followed by Taiwan, Japan and Australia in 2nd, 3rd and 4th places respectively. Now, what is this Economist Intelligence Unit? It is a London-based research and development group. The group provides economic forecasts. Apart from Asia Pacific Personalized Health Index, the group also provides Inclusive Internet Index. India Justice Report 2020. Recently, the Tata Trust released the India Justice Report 2020. According to the report, Maharashtra topped in the large states category. This means that the state is providing good justice to the people. Followed by Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu and Telangana was on the 2nd and 3rd places respectively in the large states category. In the small states category, Tripura was on the top, followed by Sikkim and Goa in 2nd and 3rd places respectively. The India Justice Report is prepared based on 4 pillars, namely police, judiciary, legal aid and prisons. The other key facts from the report are as follows. In the prisons category, Rajasthan topped the list among the large states and Himachal Pradesh topped the list among the small states in prisons category. Karnataka topped the list in police category. The report said that only 29% of judges in India are women. 8th India International Silk Fair. Recently, the Union Textiles Minister Smriti Irani inaugurated the 8th India International Silk Fair. The Silk Fair is organized by the Indian Silk Export Promotion Council. It is organized between January 31, 2021 and February 4, 2021. Why is the Silk Fair important? It is important because India is the 2nd largest silk producer in the world. All the four major types of silk such as mulberry, eri, tussar and muga are produced in India. In fact, India is the only country in the world to produce all the four types of silk. The major silk producing states in India are Karnataka, West Bengal, Jammu and Kashmir, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. These states account to 90% of the silk production in the country. In 2020, the silk garments exports yielded 119 million USD of revenue. There are 7 major GI tags, that is geographical indicator tags of silk in India. They are Bhagalpur silk of Bihar, Mysore silk of Karnataka, Kanchipuram silk of Tamil Nadu, Muga silk of Assam, Arani silk of Tamil Nadu, Salem silk of Tamil Nadu, Champa silk saree of Chhattisgarh.